Hey there, guys. Welcome to the start of another. I don't know if I should call it a stream week or not. I mean, it's 4 days. It's not quite a week, but it's close to a week. It's certainly closer to a week than closer to a weekend. So where is this thing? Oh, that's right, Legend of Heroes. I was looking for trails, and I did not find trails. Trails did not exist. How are you already screwing up? I would rather you didn't do that. That doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Alright, Chapter 2, Fjord General Goods. That's right, we were about to go on a pseudo-romantic picnic thing for some reason. I already did this tonight, yeah. Yeah, I did this last time. So, let's go see what we can find. Apparently I was trying to leave town. I don't want to go to the windmill! There's the Elder's house. Where's the windmill? Are you a windmill? Apparently that's not the windmill either. Why is this game hiding a windmill from me? What is that? Are you a monster? Apparently that's not a monster. Good to know. I prefer when things aren't monsters. Are you guys travelers? I live over at the inn. You ought to stop in if you have time. I already talked to her. Aha! Wow, check out the view! Yeah, you can probably see the entire ocean from here. How many times is she going to be amazed by a view of a big ocean? Getting to eat in a nice place like this really makes you feel like you're living it up, huh? Sure does. So, shall we have ourselves a little picnic then? Sure! I'm starving. Get a load of the smoked ham sandwich. It smells so good. I'm looking forward to eating my seafood paella, personally. Wow. You can tell I suck at eating food, because I'm like, what is that? Seafood what? If it's not panini, I don't know what it is. Or pizza. I can say pizza. I love the smell of saffron. Well, let's dig in. Yeah. Time for that first... Wow, she's putting it off, isn't she? Oh my gosh, let's eat. Yeah, okay, let's eat. Alright, it's time to start eating. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he's not putting it off. Maybe they're just not that great at writing interesting dialogue. Oh, wow, it's as good as it smells. The lettuce is super fresh and crunchy. Paella is really good too. Just the right amount of saffron. Is it bad that I have no idea what saffron is? My compliments to the chef. Okay, that doesn't work unless the chef can actually hear you. Hey, can I have a bite? I want to eat lots of things. I've never tried paella before. Alright, how about we share? But my hands are full. I just wanted more food. I know, you can feed me. Really? Really? Feed you? Yeah, this is a little embarrassing. Oh, it's fine, it's not like anyone's watching. Unless you get let loose, you'll never enjoy yourself. It's not being seen that makes it embarrassing. I don't have much of a choice here, do I? That's some pretty fantastic seafood. I don't know what the sweet peppery smell is, but it really adds something. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, I'm being selfish, aren't I? Okay, give this a try. Okay, I was kind of like, okay, yeah, to this scene, but that little nuance right there, that little detail, kind of made it. That's pretty tasty, but you really didn't have to do that, you know? I know. That hit the spot. Herbal tea with the other meals is pretty good, too. Yeah, it was nice and warming without sitting all heavy. Breeze is so nice, it makes me kind of sleepy. And they say you shouldn't sleep right after eating. No, that's swim. You shouldn't swim right after eating. Although, granted, with Estelle's luck, she would probably fall asleep and then fall over the edge and then, like, fall into the sea. But maybe a little post-meal nap isn't so bad. In moderation. Yeah. Huh? Oh, it's the bird from the intro. It's the bird of destiny. Hey, see that bird? Look like a seagull, except it was huge. Yeah, the wings were different speaking. The shape of the beak was sharp. Maybe it's a falcon or an eagle? A white falcon? I didn't know they made them in that color. Huh, I wonder if it's a sign of good fortune or future. That would be nice if we could use some. Hey, I thought you were sleeping. Oh, not anymore. I kind of forgot. Maybe we should get going then. I'd check in with the Ruanian Guild branch to get all our paperwork squared away. Oh, right. Okay, I hate to leave, but I guess we have to. I haven't been to the windmill yet, have I? No, but there seems to be no reason to do so. The windmill is a waste of time. Oh. I thought we just got robbed. I also love that his name was Boy Wearing Cap. And for a second, I read that kind of like, you know, I don't know if it was a foreign reading or what. It was like, boy wearing cap. It's a cap that wears a boy. He's a boy wearing cap. Today was my day for running into people. Sorry about that. I'm just looking for someone. And your wallet. So you're not from around here, are you? No, we're from out of town. Hey, aren't you? Oh, what? Where did a girl said she was looking for a boy who was wearing a cap? You know anything about that? Oh, I'm looking for her, actually. Where'd you see her? Over by the tavern. It was a while ago, though, so I'm not sure where she went. Would you like us to help you search? No, that's okay. I'm pretty sure I can find her. Okay, bye. That kid seems pretty energetic. He reminds me a little of Luke, back in Roland. I wonder what the kids are up to now. What's wrong? It might be my imagination, but... Yeah, exactly. I freaking knew it. Have you lost anything? Lost what? Anything you're wearing. No, she's definitely still wearing clothes. I would have noticed otherwise. Like a money pouch or something? Why are you asking all of a sudden? Let's see. Pouch, check. Hairbands, check. Bracer emblem. I knew it. Where is it? Did I drop it in the mountain pass or something? Calm down. Remember you had it when you were eating lunch. If you lost it, it has to be somewhere around here. But where around here? Oh, no way! Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It's probably that kid. I bet it happened when he accidentally ran into you. What? Why do you want my bracer emblem? What reason does a kid have for wanting anything? Probably just took it because he could. Oh, he's gonna be in so much trouble. Looks like a handle. He was gonna get a spanking of his life. Now, calm down. I was focused on figuring out where he is. We definitely went this way. So let's go find him. Hey, what's wrong? I have a question for you. You haven't seen a little boy in a cap around here, have you? Let me think. Was he a student guest at the Royal Academy? Yeah, actually. Do you know him? He's not from this town. He's one of the orphans. Huh? From Mercia Orphanage. One called Matron Theresa is the administrator. She takes the kids in who lost their parents. It's just off the Gold Seaside Way to the east. So the kid lives there. Let's go check it out. We're gonna get there and they're gonna be like, you guys aren't bracers. What you trying to pull? Oh, the freaking... I think it's the... Oh, wait. There's only two of us. I forgot about that. I need to, like, steer clear until I can get my other party members. You know what? Mercia Orphanage. Looks like it's up ahead. Yeah. What's wrong, Estelle? Okay, that settles it. The situation has nothing to do with it. It's okay to take things from... It's not okay to take things from people. When we find him, we need to punish him. Leave it to you, you all worked up over it. For right now, you need to just settle down, okay? Ah, stupid thing. Man, it won't let me move without... I swear, Clem, where'd you go? Miss Chloe's gonna be worried about you. Well, Clem ran off with Lee and is surviving the zombie apocalypse. No, she won't. No, she won't. Not if I show her the awesome thing I got. What'd you get, Clem? And don't freak out or anything. I was bartered from some crazy lady I ran into. Who are you calling crazy? What? What are you doing here? I'm a bracer. Give me a little credit. Whatever delinquent like you guys will figure it out in no time. Damn it! Well, you're not catching me. Hey, get back here. You're lucky I don't start using magic, kid. Hey, mister, what's going on? Did Clem do something bad again? Sorry to barge in like this. Damn it, let me go! I'll sue you for child abuse. I don't think there's, like, really court systems in this world. You're a real brat, you know that? Now give me back my emblem. You just admitted to it. You got no proof I took it. Well, you're on that one, but it's another quit search won't fix. Hey, get that tickles! Pervert! Abuse! Come on, just hand over what you took. Sieg? What? What the hell was that? Interesting, so she actually does know him. I was thinking that she was, someone else that got robbed, actually. Get away from the boy. Another hand on him and you'll have me to cut. Huh? Hey, you're the... I remember you, Minoria. Alright? Hell, Miss Chloe. I didn't do anything and she's being mean to me. Didn't do anything to my butt. You stole my emblem. So where's your proof? And no tickling this time. We'll meet again. Hello. I'm sorry. I thought for sure a thief had broken in. I assume there's a reason for all this? There sure is, Miss Chloe. Clem was being bad again. Hey, is the apple pie ready yet? Man, too many children's voices at once. Holy crap, my throat is dying. I'll have to wait a little longer. Still needs time to bake. You freaking brat! Child abuser. When are you gonna grow up, Clem? Is the pie done yet? Okay, I gotta love Daniel. Daniel adds a whole lot of, like, actual writing to this scene. This has gotten out of hand. Yes, I suppose it has. My, what's all the noise? Matron Teresa! I don't know the full story, but it sounds like Clem's been up to no good. Hey, no, I didn't do anything! Pervert lady just says I did. Who you calling a pervert? Dude, that won't do. Clem, did you really not do anything? Of course not! Do you swear to Idios? I swear! I see. It's just that you dropped some sort of badge in the nursery earlier. That wasn't yours, was it? But it was in my pants pocket. I told you! Oh my. Nicely done. Clem, no more excuses. Give her back what you stole. Alright, I'll give it back, so just drop it. Whoa. I'm out of here. Clem! It's alright. He'll be back when he starts getting cold. More to the point, why is everyone standing around? Why don't you tell me the whole story over a cup of tea? I love when I ran into random people and they're like, would you like food? Here, I have food. Do you like food? Tea and pie. Hey, the pie got done! I see. He really isn't a mean-spirited child, but he can be quite the little trickster. As his guardian, I must apologize. I'm truly sorry. Oh, it's okay. I got my emblem back. Plus I got some tasty herbal tea and apple pie out of it, so we're square. Thank you both. The tea was really the best part, though. Hey, don't diss the pie, Joshua. The pie is amazing. Tea, like, takes no effort to... But pie is hard. Joshua is bad at this. Just like the kind they brew in the tavern. Is it grown locally? Yes, gardening is actually one of my hobbies. I give it some to the barkeep at the tavern whenever I have extra. Neat. I'm gonna have to give my vote to the apple pie, though. It was just plain amazing. Thank you, Estelle. Freaking tea worshipper, dude. Well, I can't take credit for that. She made it. Exactly. That's why she's better than you are. Or I've been told she's the best character. She... Oh, Yuklo? It is... This is still so embarrassing. I was really rude earlier. Do you think I could be so mistaken? Yeah. I don't know, having a trained bird that attacks for you. Although I do have to wonder, you thought thieves were here, so you had a bird go harass them? Is that really the best defense against thieves? I'm already yawning. This is bad. I just started the stream. Oh, don't worry about it. Apple pie heals all wounds, or something like that. Besides, I wasn't acting like any kind of saint myself. That white hawk sure surprised the hell out of me, though. Oh, that was Sieg. He's a Gryffalcon. Is that like a falcon from Gryffindor? A Gryffalcon. A Gryffalcon. That's Liberal's natural bird, isn't it? Seem really comfortable with him. Is he your pet? No, I don't keep him. He's a close friend, though. Wow, his friends go, he's pretty awesome. I wish I had a friend like that. I've just got this guy. That reminds me, aren't you a student at the Royal Academy? But you live here? Oh no, I stay in the dorms on campus. It's not that far away, so I like to come visit when I can. I sometimes worry I might be kind of a bother, though. Oh dear, please don't think that. You're always so helpful when you come by. And the children are always happy to see you. Matron, I personally worry you might be neglecting your students in school in favor of us. I know it's a silly concern to have about you. I won't let you down. You live on campus, huh? I've always kind of wanted to know what that was like. I imagine they got weekly taste of it in the church lesson. And that's the entire entrance exam. The academy is pretty hard. I think my head would explode if I had to take an exam like that. Well, it's not so hard. I think it must be far more difficult to become a bracer. You know, I've always kind of wanted to be one, ever since I was a little girl. I don't even know what to say to that. You call me a bracer, but I'm still his apprentice. We have to travel all over the kingdom before we can advance. He'll be in Rouen for a little while, though. In that case, perhaps I'll have a chance to repay you. Plus, the children would love for you to come back and play again. I'll prepare a whole mountain of tea and baked goods. Okay, coming back for sure. I'm a little sad that I don't get the pie isn't animated. It's just the tea. Maybe I'm still a little obsessed about pie, but pie is awesome. Slam door in face. Matron Teresa sure is a nice lady. Yeah, she's very motherly. I'm sure all the children here think of her as their mother. Oh, see, were you waiting for me? That's right, they're not here to hurt anyone. This is Estelle, and that's Joshua. You remember them, right? I'd have to say, Chloe is a very interesting name. Next to, you know, Joshua. I don't know why. Everyone has really kind of unique and awesome names, and then there's Joshua. I don't know why they made the main character, you know, have the dullest name of the group. Good boy. Wow, you can actually talk to him? Well, he doesn't actually talk per se, but I can understand what he's trying to say. Plus, I've always been able to tell what others are feeling. Whoa, bird telepathy is so cool! Stell! Wow. Sounds like mutual love to me. It is. Hello, Sieg. I'm Estelle. It's nice to meet you. Heart. Now, read my mind. I would run the hell away from Estelle's mind, too. I do not blame you at all. my thoughts too complex to read? If you weren't thinking of what I think you were thinking of, then no. Oh, by the way, aren't you two heading for Ruan? Yeah, we're planning to register at the local guild. If we don't do that, we can't work. Well, if you're going to a Ruanian guild, I have a few things that to do there myself. Maybe I can show you around? Really? Well, that'd be great. Don't you have to go back to school soon? No, it's alright. I got special permission to be out today. I don't have to return until after nightfall. Well, it sounds like a plan for that. Then, let's go to Ruan. Yeah. For some reason, I'm better at her voice than I am at Estelle's, even though I've been doing Estelle's forever. Now, why do I feel like the little brat is going to get into trouble? But maybe not. Miss Chloe? Clem? Oh, it's the brat! You know, you shouldn't be playing around here. What would you do if a monster attacked you? I just have to come apologize to you. Wait, to Chloe? That's who you apologize to? What? I'm sorry for lying about the emblem thingy. Well, don't worry, I'm not mad at you. But isn't there someone else you should be apologizing to? No, there isn't. I know you're a good boy, but you try sometimes. So why don't you go ahead and apologize? Well, if you want me to, I guess I gotta. Miss Bracer Lady? Sorry. You're apologizing to me? So there is justice in the world. Hey, don't get me wrong. I just want to apologize to Miss Chloe. Aren't Bracers supposed to pay attention to what's going on? But look at like me grab something off you so easily, then what's your excuse? I could burn you where you stand, kid. Bye. If you own that training of yours before you lose something even more valuable. What a little brat! Settle down, he's just trying to hide his own embarrassment. Not to mention, you really aren't the most attentive person in the world. Maybe you should heed his advice. You're an even bigger brat! You two must be really close. I mean, you act like brother and sister. We kinda are. We're only insofar as we're trying to look out for each other. Oh, well that's a big help. Honestly, a little envious. I was the only child. Hey, being an only child is awesome. I'm an only child and I love it. I wish I knew what kind of relationship that feels like. Huh? Huh? Just nothing. Anyway, shouldn't we be heading out? I mean, you can't go to Ruan just by following the beach. Wow, this got loud. Alright, well let's get going then. Well, I'm pleasantly surprised. I really thought they would make me save the kid from something. By following the beach, she says. Uh-oh. I for some reason thought she'd be a party person. Hey! That is not cool. I did not know that he did that.
That's that then. Let's move out.
That was not fun. So it looks like that's not the way I go. So I guess I just have to follow the road, even though they said follow the beach. Because there's no beach here. We got beachless. There is a beach here. Aha! Mine. A Tierra Balm. Thank you. Ah, different magic word. So it looks like I didn't have to come down here, but I got some treasure out of it, so that's always a good thing. Alright. Hey, Ghost. Jeez. Oh, she heals us. That's awesome. Okay, so she's not just dead weight. She does stuff. Alright. We have a dedicated healer that can't fight. But still, it's better when we just have the two of us. Monster fish meat. I saw a treasure box back here. That's... Whoa, hello. This is bad. Hey, Kraken. Oh, okay. So Ghost, what we went into the Sky Bandit secret base thing. Oh my god. We went into the secret base thing, we fought our way through it, got to the Sky Bandits leaders, which were all of the... Holy crap, that thing's still that alive? This I did not understand. Got to the Sky Bandit leaders, fought them in an epic duel of mighty, battling, amazing destiny. Oh, I should have flickered. I did not realize he was... Crap.
So sorry.
They should not have surprised me at all. That's dumb. Fought them, managed to beat them. They fled in terror. With the stupid snow golem again. However, on their way out of the temple, they did get caught by the army, which had kind of followed us. This is terrifying. Look, just get out of here. Just get out. Oh my god. Really? So I'm gonna stop playing because I keep like not talking. The Kapua bandits were captured by the army. We saved the hostages, but our father was not actually among them. It turns out he had gotten off the Linde right before it departed, like literally right before it departed, so the Linde didn't get a chance to update their passenger list. And so when it crashed, the, you know, shuttle back at the base, the last shuttle said that he was on it when he wasn't. That does beg the question of where the hell he actually is, but, yeah, Cassius wasn't there. We found a note from Cassius from someone or other talking about this strange new arm thingy that we have taken and are trying to get investigated, and now we're heading to Rouen just because, hey, we've been exploring the countryside so far anyway, so let's just keep it up, right? Oh damn, this may suck. This definitely looks like it's gonna suck.
I'm sorry.
Jeez. I'm not doing so well. Olivier and Cheryl. Oh, that is true. Yeah, Olivier and Cheryl went back to Roland because Shara has absolutely no need to go around the entire country to become a senior bracer. She already is one. And Olivier decided Shara was more likely to put out than Joshua was. Shara didn't really place him under arrest. They're going back. She got him to admit on who he was because she's a bracer, but it's not really clear if, you know, I mean, he's an emissary. It's not really clear if what he's doing is illegal. So, there's that. Okay, these guys are weak to... These guys are super weak to water. Which I don't have. Really? That's your opening move? Okay, there goes one of them. But only one. On our way to Rouen, we ran into... Oh my god, you're confused? We ran into this girl. She is part of the actual academy. Stop being confused, sir. Not that's water, I don't. We're down to halfway. you. Awesome. If I had realized I was going to do that, I would hit that one in the middle. But oh well. Aqua Bleed. Okay, we win. Whew.
We're good to go.
That's a lot of black. Oh, good. I was like, all that for some monster seeds? No, we got a battle suit, which I shall put on presently. Joshua tends to be slightly tankier. Nicely done, if you say so, man. I do not feel like it was all that nice. Sure, why the heck not? Oh, I thought that would kill it. That did 0 damage? I like it. Java also does not like water. Oh my god, freaking confusion. Shara went in the first place to help track him down, but also because Shara believed that there may be, you know, a very, very serious problem going on. Because, you know, the father had been abducted by, like, sky bandits, basically. And so, she wanted to assist in helping against whatever was going on with that. However, you know, now that Cassius was not actually located where they thought he would be, then it becomes a really big question of what exactly is there to do? Will you please stop being confused, sir? Thank you. And also, there is absolutely no indication that Cassius needs any help now. He got off the airship of his own free will to go investigate a lead somewhere. So it's a matter of, well, okay, well, I'm not going to, like, kill myself going to try and save him now, because I don't think he's in any danger. Aqua Bleed? This guy hates water so much I figured he wouldn't know Aqua Bleed. You survived that? Holy crap. Die. There's Tyr. Oh my god! I can't hit that. Yeah, we really... She goes to the academy in the Ruan region, the one that the Kapua girl claimed to be from. Ghost, we're trying to tell you, calm down. She goes to the actual academy that the Kapua girl claimed to be from, but, you know, wasn't actually from. And really, she was just out visiting an orphanage. She was visiting an orphanage. We went to the orphanage because one of the orphans stole Estelle's bracer emblem. And when we went to the orphanage, Estelle basically tried to mug the kid in order to get it back. And she misinterpreted that. So she had her pet bird attack Estelle. Felt a little bit bad about it. And so since she knows Ruan anyway, she just offered saying, I'm going back to Ruan anyway. Let me show you where the guild house is. Now, it's interesting I had an option to kill that thing, because I don't think I even had a quest for it. Well, hi there, birdie. Oh, you suck. I'm not letting you do anything, Mr. Confuse. I was really hoping that Josh would just straight up kill that. But oh well. Really? That's the damage you do? I am not afraid of that damage. At all. Not even a little bit. Okay, it's a little bit more on Estelle. Blammers.
We're good to go.
Also, Ghost, why is it that every time we pick up a new character, you're never here? Anything secret back here? There is something secret back here. Is Tear Balm better than Tear? I assume it must be. Oh, that'd be hilarious if you made an RPG and, like, a little bit after you get something, you, like, get things that are worse. You get something that's worse. Just to mess with people. You start off the game with, like, you know, high potions, and then you start finding potions after, like, 2 hours. Wow, so this is Ruan. This is one gorgeous city. The water and the white buildings do make for a nice contrast. It certainly feels like a port city. But it promises many varied things. There's a lighthouse not far from here, a little park on the coast. On the other side of town, there's a pretty neat-looking church, too. Oh, don't worry, Ghost. I'm not actually giving you a hard time. How easy would I be would be like, I don't understand. I haven't streamed in several days. Why have you, like, caught up on my VODs? The biggest attraction of all has to be the Lenglen Bridge. Well, what's so special about it? It connects the north and south districts of the city. And more importantly, it's a drawbridge. Drawbridge, huh? Yeah, that might be interesting. Who drew it? The Racer Guild is just past there, in the middle of the main street. Just in front of the bridge. Alright, let's go there first. Oh, be careful, Kryken. Don't talk about games that don't have enough action. Ghost got in a massively, massively big argument about basically nothing. It was one of the strangest arguments I've ever read. Welcome to the Seaside City of Ruan. Why are you laughing at me? Shove her. Push her. There's a person down there. How'd I go down there? Well, obviously not that way. Hello, sir. I love how she only has enough time to hang out with us until, like, nightfall. And so the first thing we do is, go to the hotel and take a nap. Well, I mean, here's the thing, and everyone has different opinions, and, you know, pacing is going to be different for every person, and so I don't mind him, you know, being like, yeah, I don't really like the Persona games because I don't feel like enough happens. Okay, fine, that's your opinion, whatever. I disagree, but I'm not going to be like, your opinion's stupid. However, he basically, I mean, he first came up and said, I can't, he just sort of came into a Persona stream and complained that the Persona dancing game was too much like a Persona game in terms of its pacing, and I'm like, that's a really weird complaint, dude. Alright, you want to use the boat? And I didn't know I wanted to use the boat, but sure. You want to give me the boat? I love boats. Interesting, these are rooms down here. I haven't usually seen a lot of hotels that have rooms in the basement. Jeez, more kids. This guy was telling me in prison for so long, it's been ages since I've seen my hometown. And Ruan's still my favorite place in the world. Oh, yeah. And there is... Yeah, basically, Kryken. I've started playing Persona 3 or Persona 4 Dancing All Night, and the game is like a visual novel with, you know, it's a little bit of gameplay spliced in here and there. But the story mode is very heavy on the story. And he's like, yeah, it's just like, I mean, Persona 3 and Persona 4 were like this too. They just have so much dialogue. And I'm like, it's a Persona game. Why are you watching if you hate that? If everyone would look, to your left is Ruan's iconic Langland Bridge. When the bridge is down, it spans roughly at 109 org in length. A custom Xerxes orbital engine is used to raise it. I've seen both cars before. This is my first time seeing it in person. It's an amazing view. Yeah, I'm not talking to all of you. Oh, I went the wrong way. I thought you said it was on the other side of the bridge. Oh, okay. Now let's check it out. Hello, people. Good afternoon. Huh? Where's the receptionist? Ah. Oh, hello there. Can I help you? Jean is currently in a meeting with a guest on the second floor. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but is there something I can help you with? Well, we're not here as customers or anything. Oh, emblems, I see. So we're in the same business then. My name's Karna, and I work here at the Runan branch. Are you new in town? I don't recognize you. Yep, I'm Estelle, junior bracer. The same goes for me, I'm Joshua. Pleasure to meet you. Estelle and Joshua? That's right, you're the new kids from Roland then. You two are involved in some big to-do with Sherazade and Bose, weren't you? Well, I don't know if I put it quite like that. Were you expecting us? Yeah, Jean told me about some promising up-and-covers. I'm afraid she can't change assignments till he's available. Why don't you go sightseeing and kill some time until then? I suppose so. She'd be sitting around and waiting. Totally with you! Oh, yeah. Would you want to hang out with us a little longer? We're kind of dull and boring and have no friends. Well, I just met and I'd hate to just part so suddenly. Certainly. As long as it won't bother you to get in your way. Woohoo! That settles it then. We can go take in the sights of Rouen. And then we'll come back in a little bit. Sure, have fun. Okay, so this is where I get to learn all about the city. Let's go to the casino! Not long ago, I ran this really fast monster on the beach. Tried to kill it, I actually broke my sword on its hide. Maybe small, but it's tough. Oh, I already knew this, Menu. Whoops. I don't need to buy it if I already know it. On Palermo, grand reopening of the Lavender Casino and Bar to coincide with the Queen's birthday festivities. Right now, the entire second floor is being remodeled. Oh, I wanted to go gambling. Alright. Well, I'm going downstairs then. Screw you guys. Nothing out here then? Cool, cool. There's the hotel again. Arms and guards. Wow, that's a big difference. That's 21 points of difference. Was he at 105 to 117? That's still worth getting. Wow, that's... Oh, hello, what a cute little bracer! Or rather, a bracer in training if I recognize the crest correctly. Wow, you sure know your stuff. I know a few things. Okay. Oh, hi, Cloak. What brings you to town? I'm showing my friends around. Hey, she got the same uniform as Cloak. Well, yeah. So she does. I guess you're on your way home? Yeah, there's no club practice today, so... Oh, by the way, did I ever make you learn about you-know-what? Not yet. Okay, I hope you do soon. What's you-know-what? I'm sure that will come relevant later. Guess I should get ready for school. I've done everything I need to get done, so I can't really complain. That's my motto. Oh, Ghost. Really, the only reason Estelle and Joshua came to this town is because, ultimately, they got a letter from their dad, which was supposed to be sent by the airship that got sidejacked, which basically just said, yeah, you know, this job is taking longer. I'm going to have to go into a further phase of investigation. I probably won't be able to come home until at least after the Queen is coronated. So you guys can do what you want. I have faith in you. If you want to continue working bracers there, that's fine. If you want to go ahead and pursue being a senior bracer, that's fine as well. And yes, to become a senior bracer, you have to have a recommendation from all 5 branches. So they've got a recommendation from the Roland branch and the Bose branch. They now have come to Rouen in order to get one from this branch. Hey, I know that uniform. Are you a Royal Academy student? Now I got a close look at it. I like it even more. Wait, how? You live in the city where these people are. How have you not had a close look at the Roland of the Academy uniform? Rouen was originally a town of sailors and fishermen. Yeah, men from around the world here. I'll make them live in the sea. Want my son to live that kind of life, to be a real man. So I'm seeing the sights, but my tour guide is not actually saying anything. Long ago, this area was populated mainly by men when to go off to sea. True Loutsall. A magazine article was read about seaside church being nothing more than a tourist attraction. So very strange. When the sun sets in the evening, the light comes in over the water through the stained glass. It's quite beautiful. And since the building itself is so pretty, it's very popular with women. Well, I am here with 2 women. I guess I'm going across the way. Until the airship's ground, I get absolutely flooded with inquiries. Of course, even when everything's running perfectly smooth, I'm still busy. Oh well, at least it's not boring. There's probably nothing over here. There almost never is. Yes and no, Ghost. I mean, ultimately, you need to do enough work in order for your branch to say, okay, you know what, yes, you have done enough that we are willing to endorse you to be a senior bracer. Now, it is unusual that Joshua and Estelle managed to get that recommendation as quickly as they did, but it's also unusual that Joshua and Estelle ended up embroiled in a major conspiracy at both branches, which was actually the same conspiracy both times as the Kapua people, because it was the Bose branch. They cracked a case that the military couldn't crack, saved a boatload of hostages, and acted with distinction. So I kind of understand why they gave him a recommendation. Ahem! When I was young and nary a mirror into my name, I sailed around the world in a trading ship. Once upon a time, Rouen was full of men with the same drive. So what happened? Did the Academy ruin things? Let's read this. I missed issue 3, though. The Royal Arms appears the military intelligence division successfully located the Sky Bandits' hideout in the mountains of Bose. The criminals were apprehended. All hostages set free. Mere days prior to the Kapua's capture, the Linde was found in an abandoned mine north of Revenue Village. Its cargo had been looted, and its passengers and crews were still missing. But this was the break investigators needed to crack the case wide open. And shortly thereafter, that's exactly what they did. Whoops. The monumental task of clue analysis and deduction fell upon the Royal Intelligence Division, newly founded by a young man named Colonel Alan Richard. While the Border Patrol tracked the criminals, the team of intelligence officers led by one General Morgan fed them information and analysis. It was this coordinated effort that ultimately led to a successful rescue. Hey, Envious! Oh, by the way, Don Kapua, the leader of them, did have, a very plot, not suspicious at all case of brainwashing going on. So, obviously the Kapua conspiracy didn't actually end with his capture. We don't know who had him brainwashed or who he was working for. But, of course, as soon as we beat him, he was like, oh, what's going on? I don't know what's happening. Why would I abduct an airship? That's stupid. Put your hands in the air, came the cry. That's the Royal Army blockaded the Kapuas before they could escape. And it was all over. Don Kapua's blank, disbelieving stare said it all. Intelligence and Border Patrols alone can't take the credit for the successful rescue. A handful of bracers played a fairly significant role too, mostly dodging the limelight in the process. Several hours prior to the Army's raid, these bracers infiltrated the Sky Bandits' hideout through a decidedly non-standard means, and waged a small war against them from within, keeping them off their guard. In the end, it seemed the bracers and the Royal Army really did work together, albeit by accident. Don Kapua, the ringleader of the crime family, has been transported to the Lestrian Fortress, where he will be thoroughly interrogated. Kapua's Imperial-made light aircraft, Bobcat, has been impounded as evidence, and the case is expected to be an open and shut one. Friends and families of the hostages finally have reason to smile again, now that they know their loved ones are safe. Bose's Mayor Maybell is overjoyed. This is the result we've all prayed for, she said. We owe an immeasurable thanks to those involved in resolving this incident without casualty. We at Liberal News also want to say our gratitude to General Morgan, along with all his men and women in the Intelligence Division, for working around the clock to track down the whereabouts of the hostages and their captors. Everyone else involved deserves commendation as well. Let's be sure when they return to their homes, they receive true heroes welcome. Duke Dinman von Asalas to visit Rouen. Our sources say Her Majesty's nephew is planning a vacation to Rouen. The exact times and locations remain undisclosed. Oh, there was one more thing on that page. The upscale Antaro's restaurant in Bose's North Block suffered a loss this week when an Imperial travel said would-be musician built on his rather hefty bill. Man was arrested on the spot and imprisoned at Hakon's gate. A bit severe, but it sends a powerful message. this is where I haven't been across yet. Oh, this is the Lengthen Bridge. How many times is Estelle going to be amazed that there's ocean everywhere? It sure is huge. It's got to be twice as big as the Verte Bridge. It was built more than 40 years ago. Before then, people used to have to take the ferries from one shore to the other. Well, why didn't they build a bridge sooner? The Urban Bridge is the only body of water linking the lake to the ocean. Ships have to be able to reach the Graceful, don't they? Very astute. It wasn't possible to build a bridge until after the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago. I get orbit power, right? But it looks almost like it just popped up here out of nowhere. The drawbridge is raised 3 times a day. The next time should be sometimes this evening, I think. Which means at some point there's going to be a plot critical thing that I'm not going to be able to get to the other side. Envious. Wow, we're in recap territory. Chloe is a member of the Royal Academy, the exact same institution that the Kapua bandit was claiming to be from in order to, you know, steal the stuff way back at the end of the game. She is a legitimate member of it, and really that's all we really know about her. She's a member of the Academy. We ran into her when... A little bit of backstory. We ran into her in an orphanage that Estelle was basically attacking an orphan because the orphan stole her bracer emblem. Chloe misunderstood it and thought we were just wandering around attacking orphans, and so she had her bird attack us. And then when it all got sorted out, she felt bad, so she's playing tour guide for the moment. Cool, we need to see that. Agreed. So yeah, right now we're just running around Rouen for the most part. This is amazing. Oh, is this another tour group on the other side? Wow, it's the exact same thing, too. This isn't... Wait, what? It's the exact same thing because I went the wrong way. Hi, lady. The far side of the river has seen a lot of growth lately, mostly centered on trade and tourism. The harbor facilities and the residential districts have been side by side for a long time. I'm invading your house! Wait, why do you have a harbor master that's a coward? Can you head over to the harbor? As harbor master, I should definitely not have to put up with such nonsense, like going to the harbor. Why does the harbor master have to be in the harbor? I don't get it. What's the dude's name logic? I didn't even notice that. That's kind of hilarious. Mine is always working. Always! My husband truly loves his work. Wonder he hasn't passed out yet from exhaustion on a few occasions. I worked as a tourist in the hotel industries in central Rouen. As part of a new construction with the tourists has definitely been the Hotel Blanchet. Penthouse suite there is particularly nice. Well, I would hope the penthouse suite is particularly nice. I'm not supposed to go that way yet. Hello, Mayor. I love how just any citizen can just barge into the mayor's house. Aww. Yeah, I got a message for him. Why aren't you home? Yeah, I don't know why I'm going to go around this entire house, but I am. I love how you can just come in and it's like, oh, are you guests here? I don't know anything about you, but I suppose it's okay if you, like, wander around and ransack the house. Okay. I've explored everything to my heart's content. I have to say, I'm glad that house is as big as it is, because it certainly looked like it should be big. And there's an exit up there somewhere. Oh, hi. Wow, that guy's nice. You know, the gardener, you got a problem? Wanna go? Wanna throw down? Well, this is a very interesting bar. A wine-steamed egg. I have gotten used to the mouse, yes. It took some time. Fishing was propped against a rack. Hi there, Captain. I just got back from the Calvard Republic. I saw that too, Crike, and I don't know what salubrious means. So I didn't want to say it. I was just sort of like, is that a real word? I ain't seen that place in a long time. Haha, there's nothing like a drink after you set off. It used to be full of nothing but sailors and fishermen. Nowadays, though, it's more landlubbers than anything else. Well, that's not... Fishermen can't ever really take over a town, I'm sorry, because you're always leaving. Good travelers, right? To give fair warning, you probably want to avoid the warehouse district. There's some real unsavory types hanging out down there. Awesome! Let's go! I'm in charge of the warehouse key today. I need to go and get it from Chief Portos. So this is where our tour guide took us. Man, there sure are a lot of big buildings around here. That's because it's the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping. I see, kind of a depressing place though. It seems really lonely and desolate. Well, since the advent of airships, not much cargo is transported to sea anymore. The warehouses don't get a lot of new shipments these days. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Looks like some of the warehouses are abandoned too. Ooh, I want to find out. There's mystery here. This place is definitely going to be important. There is no way this place could not be important. Hi there. What a bunch of little kids doing here. Hey, this place is off limits. You brats ain't getting in, so scram. We never even said we wanted to come in. Mister, why do you look so nervous? You can tell. Never mind. You're not allowed in here. Just go already. I think we need to handle this one with some care. Well, he sure is acting strange. I wonder what's up with him. I want to know what nefarious deeds they are doing. There's nothing down here, is there? I mean, I can see that I can go down here. That makes me suspicious. What have I found? Really, I found nothing? Oh, epic lame sauce, what? Why would they have all this here if it doesn't go anywhere? That is terrible. Hold it, you lot. Wow, you guys are like... Do you guys like, buy your hair dye at the same place? Well, this must be our lucky day. How much you mean women folk come around these parts? You're a real sight for sore eyes. And what business have you here? Oh, this and that. I've been here for quite a while, actually. If honey's got time to spare, how about you entertain us, huh? Are you serious trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? Sorry, but we have plans already. You know, places to go, things to see that don't include you? So, yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now. Oh, check you out. I like tough women. I'll take all the abuse you get. Really? I like your attitude. If your goal's creep me out and even more, consider your mission accomplished. Hey, you know, if you laser playing tourists, maybe we can show you around, huh? You can dish that little kid with you, and we'll have some fun. Hey, now, who are you calling a little kid? Looks like you couldn't take on Joshua if you're... It's okay still, it doesn't bother me. It's good gonna get angry gonna do. But... Oh, holding her back for our sake, kid? How sweet. This is Brett get off hanging around with two hotties. I think it needs a lesson just how fair life can be, don't you think? Just a second. Please stop. My presence off. Oh, come on, Josh, no. My presence somehow offended you, then I apologize. If you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain you regret it. What? Just who do you think you are? He's just bluffing. He's really want to look cool in front of the ladies. But you're about to experience a world of pain. Oh, dang it, I totally wanted to, like, beat the snot out of them. What do you think you're doing? Oh great, another nuisance. I can't believe you guys would start again with this delinquency. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves. So shut up, what do you care what we do? Just one of the mayor's yes men. How dare you denigrate my work? How dare you indeed? How dare you indeed? Gilbert is a valuable member of my staff. Dalmor! Well, who's that? He's way too well versed for this part of town. That's Dalmor, the mayor of Ruan. And the younger one is Gilbert, his private secretary, I think. Ruan's always been a free city. I have no intention of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire. But bothering outsiders who may be paying guests is not permissible. Stuff it, old man. You think you're such a big shot? I'm interested in the thing you have to say. How dare you to speak to the mayor in such a fashion? Or would you like us to report you to the Bracer Guild again? Bracer Schmacer. Not that I know of, Envious, but I don't know where the towers are. I just kind of stumble across them. Nobody's hiding behind them. Can't you do anything on your own? It's not like the base will get here right away. We have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. We'd be gone without a trace for anyone who's the wiser. I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here. Wait, what? You mean you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you guys need glasses or something. It's really bad when Estella's like, man, these guys are fucking dumb. Oh, crap. You guys are bracers? So wait, this little punk you're with is also a bracer, yes. What do we do now? I can't believe that little squirt's actually a bracer. You're actually worried? If they are bracers, just a couple of girls and some kid. Dumbass, get judged a book by its cover, you know. And what happened the last time we took on a chick bracer? With 3 people, she walked the floor with us. Maybe it's 2 bracers, even if they do like pipsqueaks, is not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna let you off the hook for now. If we see you again, though, you'll be in some real pain. Catch you later. Well, that was awesome, but also disappointing. I mean, I like the fact that we can just be like, dude, and they're like, shit, bye. I'm actually using cursor. I usually don't do that. I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys don't care, and like none of you are young enough that that really matters, but it's still something I tend not to do. Oh, I also love how they didn't actually, if you look up here, oh, I don't have a mouse right now, but if you look up in the very top left corner, you can still see them. They didn't actually animate them going all the way away. Gee, now those were puns. I mean, could they be any more stereotypical? No harm done. We have to be. Don't we have somewhere we need to be? I must apologize. I loathe when I see guests are bothered. Forgive my lack of introduction as well. I'm Dalmor, Mayor of Ruan. And this is my steward, Gilbert. You already actually introduced the Gilbert. A pleasure, I'm sure. You are bracers, are you not? Yeah, I'm Estelle, from Roulant. And I'm Joshua, also from Roulant. Jean did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might I have them referring to you, perchance? Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us. okay, that's... Every once in a while, or earlier, one of my friends was playing Sakura Clicker, and I'm like, really? You would play that game? And I'm kind of glad that I'm, like, in the way, so you guys can't see what my friends are playing, because, I feel embarrassed. We came to Rouen in search of work, actually. How delightful. We've had some hard times of late. You see, so we can get any help that... Oh, that is not his voice. We've had some hard times of late. So, any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence will be a great boon to us. Hard times? What do you mean? Jean would be the best one to spy the details. As an aside, there's a campus uniform I spy, young lady. Yes, sir. I'm Claude Lintz. I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Charmed. Jean Coin's a friend of mine, actually. I don't know what Sakura Clicker is. I'll be quite honest, I haven't looked it up. But, based on its name, I'm assuming it's some really, pandering game with a lot of anime girls that you do stuff with. Just based on the name. I could be completely wrong. Dean Collins is a friend of mine, actually. Did you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name was Chloe. Heard a great deal about you. You ran against Jill for head of the student council, right? You must be proud to have been a contender as a junior. You flatter me. Looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving your all to help me make it a memorable one, no? Yes, sir. I absolutely will. Well, I think we best be going. Now, those ravens start making trouble again. Feel free to stop by and let me know. Wait, they're called ravens? My duty as mayor of Rouen to ensure these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike. Well, he certainly was a dignified one. Yes, indeed. His manners and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of the city. House Dalmore is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. She got an accent, and I'm trying to get rid of it, and I'm failing miserably. Though we don't have any real nobles. He's about as close as it gets. Well, it's like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, I still don't... You still have all the lowlifes, like those guys who tried hitting on us. Yes, that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you to such a place unprepared. No need to apologize. Not like we sought them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance to the back end of the warehouse district, though, to avoid any future altercations. I am not afraid of altercations, I promise. Well, I don't like being restricted like that, but whatever. So now I believe we go back across the bridge. Now that we didn't get in a fight with a bunch of bandits where we get to, like, beat the snot out of them. Which seems like a wasted opportunity, to be honest. And come on in. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Huh? Oh, Miss Rentz. Good afternoon, John. Are you here for another extermination request? I know, security's being tight on the campus festival. No, but I'm sure we'll hear at one point for that. At some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. I see. They're very civilians, are they? Suppose I should have known for the lack of a student attire. Wait, those emblems. At least, I was going to say, if even the freaking bracers can't recognize a bracer emblem, we are in for some bad ways. Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. I'm Joshua, also. Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua. Wow, so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Bose branch. Old Man Lundgren must have sent word ahead of us. We'll have to thank him. My name's Jean. I'm a receptionist for the Rouen branch. I'll be supervising you two as well as providing various types of support. Pleasure to meet both of you. Pleasure's all ours. Indeed, it's good to meet you, sir. I have high hopes for you two. Oh, well. Yep, based on the name, that's what I was kind of figuring. I may have seen it at some point. I don't know. I've seen a lot of games like that, because for some reason, since I play so many Japanese RPGs, Steam thinks I care about stuff like that. And every once in a while, just the, like, picture doesn't look too bad, and then I, like, start watching gameplay videos, I'm like, what is this? I hope for the two of you. After all, you're the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident. Sky Bandits? You mean the incident in Bose? I read about it in the latest liberal news. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped a little. It was the Royal Army that really did the work apprehending them. And don't be so modest. Looking at nothing but praise for you. Now, change your assignment. I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now. Okay. Might as well get that out of the way. Alright, two of you are now part of the Ruan branch. Welcome aboard. You've been so busy you couldn't have picked a better time to come. Now you can't get away. Why do I feel like I just signed my life away? Looks like you're short-handed, as we heard some time ago. Is something particular going on? I wouldn't say that exactly. We're expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though. Member of the royal family? Huh? We already read about this in the liberal news, Estelle. This is not news. Well, you aren't talking about the queen, are you? No. Estelle. No. Just know it's someone of royal blood. I heard he or she will be giving Ruan a thorough inspection, though. Yawning again. That's kind of cool. But why would that cause you to be so short-staffed? Because it's a member of the royal family. And when things out of place, more Damo will be worried sick. So most of our staffs are requested to help strengthen security. I get it. So being discussed earlier upstairs. Policing the streets, right? Yeah, feel certain the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quick. The city will be hooligan-free during the royal visit. Crew at the harbor? Oh, you mean the guy we dealt with earlier? I have the feeling they were up to something. What? Do you know something? Actually. Yeah, the warehouse district. As a trouble rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some young men and their leader there. I wonder what those Raven characters are up to. They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. Mayor's main concern, though, is we cover the whole area. That's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here. Well, so much for not going back into the, warehouse district. Well, it's nice to feel wanted. I guess that means we got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow. If anything happens, just say the word will help. I will, thank you. Wow, it's already evening. Look at the gorgeous sunset. That it is, and the light shines off the streets. I've always loved it too. Oh yeah, it's almost time. For what? I love that they didn't have it be even. That they actually have a little bit of, I guess, difference in how they go up. Because they wouldn't be. They're different mechanisms. That's a really small detail, but it really adds some personality. My phone is making noises. But no one texted me. I'm confused. It really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It's based in the early morning, just before noon, and in the evening. It isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed. I see. So there's usually no foot traffic. It makes it easy for a first timer to get confused. Oh, that reminds me. What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild always is an option. Although I could really go for a luxurious hotel. I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quick. Alright, well, no time like the present, then. Yeah, let's go! Guys, the correct answer when she asked that was, well, are you offering? Is this the hotel? No. Hotel's blue, isn't it? Yep. Excuse me, kiddo. It is interesting that they're actually having me get a hotel room, because all the other places, there was a hotel and I'd occasionally sleep, but there was never any question about, you know, where are you spending the night? It just sort of happened. Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. Do you have a reservation with us? No, but we're hoping that... Do you have any rooms available? Impeccable timing, sir. We just had a cancellation for the room on the top floor. If it pleases you, I can show it to you now. Penthouse, that could be nice. Isn't that going to be expensive? If you do a cancellation, I'd be happy to charge you the standard rate. Well, awesome. Thank you for the host, Max. Not to mention, you appear to be priceless. I consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work you do in protecting our citizens. I don't actually know if my notification thing works for hosting or not. I forgot to turn... This is a little bit annoying. My follow icon and my notification stuff, if I don't activate it on the computer that's actually playing the game, I can't hear it. And I'm already playing the game, so it's a little late now. I wonder if it is a little late now. 1 second. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. Because I don't want to miss stuff. Awesome! I can do it. Hey Max, thanks for the follow, you're awesome. Although interestingly, when it follows you, it doesn't capitalize your name. Your Max was lowercase, and I was super confused. You can see it on the side there. To serve you for all the hard work you do in protecting our citizens. When you put it that way, how can we refuse? So, yeah, we would like the room. As you wish, Well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I think we'll go back to campus for the time being. I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up, if I don't hurry. Oh, right, you said you could only stay until evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand. Would you like us to escort you back? It's alright, I know the way. I would hope you know the way. Thanks for letting me come with you today. Oh, come on, we should be thanking you. Yeah, we really appreciate you playing tour guide for us. It's no big deal. And you two are going to Rouen for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of the week. Thank you for checking that, Envious. I don't want to miss the optional scene again, because I will not randomly bumble into it. Festival? Give the Royal Academy's reputation, but it's more just balloons and party games. And yeah, it's an independent Academy-sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now you've got my attention. Will they have stage skits and food stands and chocolate-covered palms? Maybe. They really do pull out the stops. Oh, I am so there. I mean, I'd love to join you for the preparations. Now, hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is? Man, that again. Why do we always have to do our job all the time? Can't we just be stupid? Still, I guess can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. But until then, we got work to do. Wait a minute. Wait. You're holding a massive, massive festival, with a lot of stops pulled out and a lot of things going on, and you want to take a break from being security? Just because I feel like the day of the festival would need security more than anything else. Well, if you both pardon me then, I'll see you again soon. Sure, see you later. She's such a sweetie, and yes, she's all dignified. Oh, dang it, 1 second. That's important. Last time I'm doing that, I promise. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger. Your painfully obvious illusions aside, she certainly seems to be genuinely nice, guileless girl. Doesn't like some sneaky sky bandit I could mention. Meaning Hershaw was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I bet we could even spot Seek with a view we had from up here. You might be right. Well, I'm gonna take our bags to the room. The penthouse room, you mean? Let's check it out. They said it was on the top floor. Well, it is not on the top floor, it is the top floor. Wow, it's enormous. I'm giving it a chance, Ghost. I said in this comment, it's less contrived than I thought it would be. But you're right, I do. And someone did make a good point with as much of Persona 4 being about, you know, friendship overcoming everything, it almost feels more appropriate for them not to focus on battle. However, yeah, I do certainly, you know, I started to say this, and I'm sorry to take a time out for everyone watching this game. Hopefully you guys are also you know, checking out Persona 4 Dancing Online. If not, I promise I won't talk about it for too long. Persona 4 Arena. When I finished Persona 4, I did not feel like it needed a sequel. I felt like it was done. When Persona 4 Arena came out, it did seem like a natural continuation of the story. Especially because, you know, it's a question of, you've got these masterful, wonderful people that are able to, you know, band together, become a great team, and overcome literally anything. They overcame so much. Everything the Shadow Work could throw at them, they beat. So, oh, well then, maybe I shouldn't talk about Kraken. I guess yeah, I need Persona 5. Persona 5 needs to come out. But, Persona, whenever Persona 4 ended, I thought it was the end, but Persona 4 Arena kind of felt appropriate. If you were trying to fight them, or like oppose them, you'd be like, okay, I need them to turn against each other. I need to break them apart. It seemed very logical and very correct. This doesn't. I can accept the plot. I'm not going to talk about the plot because Kraken's trying not to spoil himself. But the plot, it makes sense if you accept it, but you cannot help but notice that the plot was only designed in order to allow the game to happen. It doesn't feel naturally added. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Because, like I said, I don't want to drive Kraken away. Well, it's enormous. And this is just the bedroom. Not on the top floor, but an all-out suite. Would have been just fine with a regular room, though. Well, I think we should enjoy it while we can. Wow, he doesn't have a balcony. Yeah, and check out the view. I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. Told me that Dad would be here. Yeah. Wonder where he is and what he's doing. Well, isn't this all posh? Well, what was that? Sounded like it came from inside. Interesting. It's spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please wait a moment, Your Excellency. Is this the royal person? If this is the royal person, I'm pretty sure we just gave up the room. I'm not going to try and keep it. I'm afraid this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned? Hush, Philip. I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view and you can smell the salt sea air as well. You can even go out to the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves? Are you here to kill me? That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you? You have no right to be here. How dare you call me an old man? I even, like, omitted old man from that because it seemed unnecessary and it reminded me of Raven. And then the game is like, oh no, you have to talk about it. Huh, very well. So you're the ones renting the suite? I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Rouen. I suggest you leave. It's like, well, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation, at least. Bah, I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant communists. Do you not realize who I am? No, not a clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head. Wit. There's no reason to be a rude, Estelle. At least say unique or something more positive. Oh, I get it. It's how we say it. Oh, fine. Clear out your ears and listen, then. My name is Dunan Vo Asilis. I'm nephew of Queen Alicia II, and the title Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of your ability to speak. That's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room? You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the Queen's nephew? Still, it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe we're just telling a joke, you know, ease the tension. Yeah. Please pardon my interruption. His Excellency is speaking the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I'm the Duke's personal butler, Philippe. He's been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you that this is true, on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Donan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen. I can't believe it, but never mind this weird-looking guy, but the butler seems legit. I don't know who you are, but you've got an awesome butler, so yeah. I needed that. Voice acting takes a toll on you. I usually do this. I have not played Persona 4Q. And I now have a 3DS capable of streaming, so I probably will at some point. But I need to finish Persona 3 Portable. The problem with Persona 3 Portable is it wears on you after a while. You know, Persona 3 is a fantastic game, but streaming it, you just condense it so hard, and the dungeon sections are just come in such rapid succession. You know, back when I played Persona on the channel, on my YouTube channel, I only played 30 minutes a day, and so there was a good break between the dungeon sections. Plus, the dungeon sections didn't go on for very long because I would just skip to the bosses. You know, I would edit out the dungeon part. So they reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty would be arriving in Rouen to inspect the city. Haha, will you submit now? I'm next in line to succeed the throne, so you should be honored to give me a room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. You gotta be kidding! Maybe royalty would be me, or just acting like an arrogant old man. Miss, please, you must wait. Huh? Please, hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impotence, but I would ask you for a favor. Can I persuade you to relinquish the room? I'm bribing you to leave. Possibly envious, I don't know. Nocturne was really hard to put on the channel. Really hard. The Shin Megami Tensei series is so combat focused that I don't necessarily know how interesting it would be to stream, but I can certainly put it on the list. The list is massive. Mr. Philip, you do that? His Excellency is the type of man who would not be swayed once he's begun speaking. I fear this trait might even be due to negligence on my part. So please, please. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room. You don't need to pay us. But it's fine. Really, note. It really is too fancy for us. Not by looking after that guy's a hassle, but hang in there, okay? Madame, you have my deepest gratitude. Hey, what are you guys whispering about? Oh, nothing important. Please pardon our intrusion. We'll give the room over to you. You will? Haha! Well, you've been so humble to begin with. You'd do well to retain that mindset in the future. Oh, what is all... Now, if you'll excuse us... Really? If you explain your situation to the Duke, you probably still wouldn't take a no for the answer. Really sorry you had to deal with that. It's really no big deal. There's anyone to blame is that selfish Duke guy. That's it. Do you have any other rooms? A regular room would be just fine. Well, hell. I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago. Maybe he's got played for suckers. No need to fret. We're all at fault here. I'll see to it the arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Yo, what's the deal here? Oh, this guy. Hey guys, I haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout. Niall? Good evening. I wouldn't expect to see you here. And look who's talking. I didn't think you two would show up in Rouen. Anyway, what's up? You got any problems? Well... you two get the damnedest situations. This is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers in a twist. You can stay in my room. I don't think that's a good idea, especially since you were just talking about our underwear. Huh? Room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk or concierge or whatever, you don't mind, do you? Not at all, in fact. You'd be helping me immensely. Sounds like a plan then. Oh, I see. We helped him last time by giving him the inside scoop, and he's just assuming we'll do so again. I'm on to him. The room's on the basement floor. Follow me. Are we okay with this? Well, he offered, so it should be alright. He may want something in return for this, though. Probably something way out of proportion, I'll bet. But I guess we're kind of stuck. Well, not really, we can go to the top floor of the guild house. That's not it. That's not even a room. There we go. Haha, you're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourselves at home. Where's your camera woman? I appreciate giving you a place to stay and all, but gracious host thing is a bit much. Huh? Sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I was grateful you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back, is all. You mean the Sky Bandit article, right? You get a mental reaction? Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers loved the article on Colonel Rashad in the Intelligence Division. We had the feeling we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Bandit incident, to be honest. Huh? Is he really that popular? Rumor has he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It's getting to be just about all people will talk about. I guess you're gonna have to an exclusive interview with him. That's impressive. Well, he's got looks and brains to his credit. He puts people at ease. That's all. Well, what's wrong? It's nothing to worry about. The story netted me a tiny little bonus. Let's hear it finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. Colonel's one heck of a guy. But bad luck charm? Do you mean Dorothy? Speaking of whom, is she not with you? I was only looking after her while she learned the ropes. That big story meant the end of our mighty team. Huh. Still, it worried me to think of her going off on her own. I'm kind of trying not to think about that. Just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I got. Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop? Or are you checking that Duke guy to kick us out? Ah, Duke Dunan. Our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty. Rumor has it he even drives Her Majesty up the wall. Sounds perfectly believable to me. But he said he was next in line to succeed the throne. Seriously? I want to call that fat jerk my king. Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. I know, I like Dorothy and Niall. I've said this before, this game is really weird with its names, you know? You've got the main characters, Estelle and Joshua, and then there's Niall, very interesting name, and Dorothy. And it's just like, it varies between, like, yawningly common names and, like, games completely made up. His name is Niall because he nailed it. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it, though. I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do. I don't know why I'm talking with Estelle's voice. I guess you don't know much more than we do. Which would mean you're chasing a different story altogether, right? Bullseye! Man, I can't see past anything past you kids. Yeah, you're right, but that's all I'm saying. This one's just too big. And I don't think you're overstating things a little. But whatever, it's not like we go shouting it from the rooftops. I look forward to reading it for myself. Oh yeah, just leave that to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? Let me take you out and treat you both. Seriously? Thank you very much for the generosity. Man, we are going to have him such a favor. Laventer! Oh, and we're getting a scene back at the orphanage. Suppose having this much sewing to do is the proof this children are full of energy. Well, it'll all wait till morning. For now, I best get some sleep myself. Please watch over them tomorrow, Ideos, and keep them safe. What was that noise? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. It can't be. Why would someone burn the orphanage? Wake up, everyone. Well, I didn't do anything. Huh? Clump's still half asleep. Polly, wake up. What's going on, matron? I'm kind of scared. There's a fire. Everyone up. What? Really? We're going downstairs now. Everyone stay close to me. Well, that fire spread fast. What the heck? It's all smoky. I'm scared. Is the pie ready? I'm sleepy. Come, hurry to the exit. Well, this is... What? I don't think we can save them. I don't think we are here. Is my dad going to show up? Why are they showing this to me, other than make me sad? No. Okay, I don't believe... I don't care about me, but protect the children. Stop screwing my head up. That didn't really help. In fact, that hurt. Well, that made it worse by a lot. Yeah, no, that's kind of... I mean, I know I was mad at them whenever they ruined everything, but I didn't want them to, like, get destroyinated. That's about as good as I can get, I think. Ow. Oh, my poor aching head. Must be one heck of a hangover. Kind of impressed with the way you drank the whole bar, though. Sure you're okay? Want some water or the bucket again? Nah, I'm good. I got an event to cover. Really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday. We're both very grateful. Just pass on anything you hear to me. I'll be in Rouen for a while, too. Alright, see you later. Oh, God, why is the light so bright? Well, then, what say we head to the guild? I don't know why I'm talking this voice. Fine by me. We can see if Jean has any word for us. Oh, Orbital Factory. I did not know this was here, but I'm going in. Yeah, we don't know what happened yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. I need more green for that. And Estelle already has them all. Alright, let's sort some stuff out. So this is Estelle. Get rid of action and put in... Didn't I just make cast 2? Yeah, there it is. Don't know how I lost it. Wow, we got 2 sealed slots, holy crap. And I'll give you move. I can upgrade some stuff? How precisely do you do that? I don't know how to upgrade anything. I didn't know you could, actually. I mean, I can trade Sepith for money, but I certainly don't want to do that. Good morning, Jean. Good morning. Good morning. You certainly came here early. Yeah, just like we promised. I know it's early, but do you have any assignments for us? Music to my ears. Let's see, there's so many options. Go easy on us. Oh, hold on a minute, please. Hello, you reached Basic Guild. Oh, it's incoming communication from the White Magnolia. How unusual. I'm glad you were able to reach us on that old equipment. What did you say? I see, that's definitely a major issue. Yes, I understand. I'll send someone over shortly. What's wrong? Another case? It could be a case or just an accident, but I'm not sure. Last night, the orphanage was on Coastal Road, caught fire and burned down. No way! Yeah, Joe might have done it. That was the proprietor of the Minoria Inn who called. Are you familiar with the Mercy Orphanage? Familiar? We were just there yesterday afternoon! Are the kids at the Midland okay? That I don't know. We have to conduct a full investigation. It has to be as thorough as possible. Would you be willing? Of course we would! It's over there now, then. Good, good. Take care. Okay, if I understand what you're saying... Okay, so I can get... I get some of these. That seems to be about what I can get. So, let us... So she can just do whatever she wants. So if I start off from the side, I can get cast 2. And then if I move that one, I don't really... Mind quartz? I don't know what that is. Is that something he sells? It is. ATS. What even is that? I don't know what ATS is. Arts? That gives me Tira. That gives me La Tier, and it can move. That gives me Dex, but it doesn't give me anything actually that I want. That just gives me Firebolt. But it will actually give me, yeah, that's, if I can afford a better red one. Because I do want her to have a red, because there's a lot of guys that are weak to red. Two of the same type of chords, what? Oh, is it because of Petrify? So I kind of want this. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. The fire spells, I want fire weakness, and wow, Firebolt EX. That's something. So this gives her a pretty good spread on having kind of a little bit of everything. And since I'm giving her cast 2 that greatly reduces her time to cast, she's going to primarily turn into a caster now. I can't get... I'm 131. Can I get something that's a little bit better than... That takes 200. That takes 20. So you have to be time port, so I'll give you blind. I'll also give you mind. I don't really see much of a purpose to a lot of this. I mean, I see a purpose, but I don't know why. I can't really get really advanced abilities with him. I don't think he can have Poison Petrify, and he's already got Blind. And the problem is... I don't think you can put both Poison and Petrify in. No, you can't. But let's put Petrify in, if we only get one. They get Stone Impact, which is nice to have. Yeah, Josh is mostly a physical attacker, so I'm not really worried about his spells so much. Alright. Well, that was worth doing. Let us see if there's any other quests in here. Okay, well, I already got that. So, or we're going to put it on the Aryan Causeway. The Aryan Causeway, okay. So you lost a warehouse key. That probably means I need to go to the warehouse. Just guessing. If I don't... Oh, I bet I know what it is. I bet I actually found this plot where it is earlier. Maybe not. Well, dang. I was like, oh, I already know where to go. And I did not already know where to go. Interesting. Talk to dude first. Fine. Let me save. I haven't saved in a really long time, actually. I always figure you have to do that. Why does the freaking item not spawn until you talk to the dude? That's dumb. I'm gonna move on. Are you, dude? No. Are you, dude? Are you, dude? Awesome. Excuse us, are you Harg? Yeah, that's me. Oh, you guys racers? Yeah, that's right. Did you have to lose a warehouse key? Yeah, I did. It's one with the barrels around the crane the other day. I must have dropped it somewhere around there. Waiting to have a drink at the Aqua Rosa. Probably dropped in that area. That's really all I know. I'll go check it out. Alright. Now, that's where we found out it still can't swim. There are over here. Maybe you could check it out. What do we do? We can't exactly dive and have a look. There's something hooked to snag it, then maybe. What? I have to go, like, play the crane game? I have to go steal a fishing pole, don't I? Man, you'll never get anything if you ask all the time. Awesome. I will never bring it back. It is mine forever. Alright. Man, whoever made this game really likes fishing. They put fishing into a lot of things. Check it out. It might be useful. Maybe we should pick up some kind of tool or... Oh, I know. Yeah, really, you figured that all by yourself. Ta-da! Alright, you gonna try fishing it out? Not gonna be difficult. You sit back and watch the magnificent Estelle at work. Fine, do as you please. Awesome. Chicken, I got it! Pretty impressive. Have to admit, I didn't think you'd be able to do it. Hey, that's not really the same as congratulating me. But check it out, it looks like the warehouse key that Mr. Hart was talking about. Yeah, let's go. I'm not acting all this. I've done this enough times I don't even have to move the camera. I'm just like, go, 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 go. Here you go. Now, before I leave, I can totally walk to that warehouse now, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Hi, guys. If you got no ambition, this radio will be sick for sure. We've screwed up our lives, haven't we? Oh, I figured you guys would be ruder. I ain't drinking all that. Wow, I was expecting more here. Interesting. I really expected there to be, like, something here. That was sad. There's all whining about being drunk. Let me go turn these in. Here you go. I forgot I had the one about the Chrome Pass being attacked. Gold Seaside Way. So there's Rouen. Where is the... Because this thing on the Aran Causeway. So where's the Aryan? If I go the other way, do I get to the Aryan side? Well, not if I go that way, for sure. That's the landing port. Let's see. So I have to go across the bridge to get out. That's the mayor's residence. Get the Aryan Causeway. Alright. Hi, little guy. You guys are insane. Oh, he's petrified. Oh, you survived that? I'm proud of you. I'm not proud of you. Apparently I have to hit them with magic. Okay. Where'd the other one go? Did the other one run away? Did I look away at the wrong time? Alright. Hey, none of that. It's rude. Okay.
Piece of cake.
For a second, I was just standing there and I thought I'd found the thingy. The thingy bob. Well, that was super effective. Petrification is great. You did not petrify. Jeez. What the actual hell? Leave her alone! Holy crap! Rude. This area feels like a bad area for me with just two people.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Death Flow 2. I've read that before. Damn it! I am in a tough area. How close to these? I think I may go the other way first, actually. Because these are both medium quests, which means they shouldn't disappear right away. Now let's go see about the orphanage, because I just feel like I'm not supposed to be in that area just yet. I'm sure I can do it, but I'm also sure I shouldn't do it, if that makes sense. Plus, I think this is probably more RP anyway. We find out that, like, there's trouble with some people we know. We're not going to not go that way. Alright. You die, which means you don't get the extra critical chance. But I do. Okay, not critical chance, but the extra strength bonus.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright, let's get to the orphanage. Well, they're not all dead. This is terrible. It's just gone. Well, who do we have here? Are you here for the Bracer Guild? Yeah? You're all from Minoria, right? Yeah, we came to help pick up the pieces. We were here last night around midnight trying to fight the fire. As you can see, it could have gone better. So, then what about the matron, Theresa, and the kids? They're all fine, don't worry. Right now, they're sleeping at Minoria's Inn. Besides the fire's a miracle, no one was badly hurt. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, at least that's something. We're here now to clean up what we can. How about you two? We gotta check on anyone at the inn. Sorry, but they'll have to wait. Huh? No, we're here to see the crime. There's a lot of strike. The thought that strikes me as weird. I'm so glad Josh was smart. We need to find out what the clues can for the trail goes cold, so to speak. I may feel, but this has to take precedence right now. Right, we're bracers after all. Let's find out what happened. Right, let's see what we can find. Looks like you'll have your hands full. Good luck. Okay, well, first things freaking first. This fire started here. What was once a wall is now rubble. Wow, this place is ruined. Did you notice something strange? Yes, I think I know why. Why? Yeah, those were stone walls. There had to be some sort of, like, accelerant. Let's just fall outside. It's empty. Soil from the flower bed is all over the ground. Firewood for the stove has been scattered about. Yeah, there's some destruction out here that has nothing to do with fire. Has been uprooted and strewn about the garden. Stumped seats around the table have been scattered about. This is sad. Oh. Must be completely wrecked. Oh, it's all pitch black. Huh? What's wrong? Maybe it's just me, but does the hinge there look weird to you? Like it's been torn off or something? It does, actually. As if it happened before the fire started. So I think I found everything. That's that milk carton. I found everything. But there's nothing else to do. Tried to get as quick as I could, but everything was already gone. So the fire burned so much, I guess the only thing to do is rebuild. I don't know what Mason and Teresa's gonna do. I mean, it's gonna be really expensive. Okay, I just had to talk to them. Alright, we're taking a good look around. What do you think? I'm not sure, to be honest. First off, the fire doesn't appear to have started at the building. Looks like it started outside. Outside? Over here. We already saw that because we saw the cutscene. So this origin is the point of origin. Where the wall collapsed. How can you tell? Because the fire damage is worse here than anywhere else. Go to the areas nearby and you'll see. Oh, you're right. Started here and then spread. You know what this means? My thoughts exactly. I smell everywhere. It's some highly flammable oil. It's everyone around here. This had to be the fire's point of origin. No way! Plus, do you think it's weird how everything outside is scattered around? And the people fighting the fire wouldn't have done that in the herb garden. It's not a coincidence someone did this. Is that true? Chloe! I didn't know you were here. But why? Why would anyone do this? I have so many irreplaceable memories of this place. What? How? How could someone do something this cruel? Chloe? I'm sorry. I'm just so confused. You're not alone in that feeling. Wow. Estelle is reaching out to the feels. I barely know the place, and it bothers the heck out of me, too. It's hard to believe that anyone would be capable of something this awful. Estelle. But the matron and the kids are all okay. So we can be thankful for that, right? Thank you. That does help. I just started morning classes when the dean came to see me. He said he heard the orphanage was in flames. When I was on my way here, all I could think about was, they're fine. They're alive. Eidos is watching over them. Well, I heard they're all in Minoria, safe and sound. Just finished up here, so we're planning to go see them. Do you want to come with us? Yes, I would like that very much. Alright then, Minoria we go. So here's the question. Yeah, I'm curious how they escaped as well. Am I able to steal her and take her to my quests? Because she will help. You're coming with me! Yes, I know you're in pain, but you have magic! I kind of did Aryan, and I very quickly said nerds to this. Because... oh yeah, I didn't even make it to him. The area was just too difficult, so I said I'm not doing that. Bam. Alright, here's gonna be the moment of truth up here. If I can actually get into the city, yep, it's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me. What's going on down there? There's something interesting happening and I can't get down to that area. That's rude. Here we go. Causeway. I can't even tell what's back there. Whatever it is, I want to kill it. I was like, I couldn't even see it. Crack-a-boom. Ow. Hey, Curtis. Don't you throw a bag of ducks at me. Well, I don't blame you for running. I'm amazing. Ooh, and I got some, green ones. That's great. Green ones are the best ones. One of those things. Haha. Print attacking all over your face. Let's go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, wow. Who's winning? Hopefully not yours. I swear to God, if you come into my stream and hang out on the night of your own wedding, I am going to smack you. Okay, so here's the tower. No kitties, you can't come in. What? Oh geez, these things have hit points. Okay, maybe not that many hit points. There goes one of them. Bam. Okay, so that one doesn't like fire. Let's roast them. Don't petrify me. That's rude.
All right, we're good to go.
Hey, I mean, if someone thinks that I'm more important than their newly found wife, I'm not one to argue. I'm one to disagree, but I'm not one to argue. Superior Tower. So wait, I thought there was a dude here. Roving near the Superior Tower. So where is he? Is he in the Superior Tower? No, he's not. He's not exactly roving, I must say. Well, let's go. Exterminate. Hey, that's a dude. That's a dude guy. Guys? What's going on? Help? Obviously, I've tried special attacks. I've tried. I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to use it though. And she can't use arts. Fan-freaking-tastic.
We're good to go.
This is either a great idea or a terrible one. Terrible idea, terrible idea.
Not now.
Yeah, this is not going to. This is going to end in tears. Okay, go down. Yep.
I'm sorry.
I would have won that pretty easily if he hadn't died. So, yep, I know what to do now. Ah.
We're good to go.
God dang it. Chloe's gonna have to cast Cura because I can't. I don't have it. Run away! Alright, there are 3 of them. God damn, come on, cast Cura! Crap. Oh, she can do it again. I didn't waste her turn. She couldn't do anything. Her art was sealed. Well, I thought her arts were sealed, and I wanted to... Oh my god, rude!
So sorry.
I'm gonna funnel him in. I can do this. I'm going to do this. bam, bam. Good, yes. Walk into my circle. Hey, you made me bleed. You did damage to me. What is this? I object. I love how fast she casts. That's awesome. Hey! Bam!
Alright, we're good to go.
That was some bullcrap. That was some bullcrap right there, guys. That seemed like an unfair fight. Yeah, we'll just make these guys, they reflect everything, and their attack naturally stops the one thing that can hurt them. It's cool. Oh yeah, we'll throw like 5 of them in there. Wow, 39. So is there a reason to go in here? To the tower? Tower's very dusty. Because I'm willing to go through here, but someone told me that there wasn't a side quest involved in this. I don't want to run to the top for no reason like I did in the last one. Oh, and let me freaking save so I don't have to do that again. Wait, I completed both of them? It's the... Wait, no, I've already done that. Yeah, I still have to find this one. So he was attacked by a monster along the Aryan Causeway. Is it a specific monster, or do I just like run into monsters until I find it? Are you the monster? It didn't say it did. I can check my inventory afterwards. Oh, come on. I'm so glad I brought her along.
Piece of cake.
Okay, I get envious. Next time I get in a fight. Why does it not say anything that I got it? That's weird. Items. Okay, I apparently do have it. The O-type test model. I don't like those guys. Those guys are scary. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have not been to a checkpoint. I don't think I want to be in one now. Awesome. She has a hawk that helps her out, but it's not like it's hers. That was pretty. Oh, that didn't do much.
Piece of cake.
She could. We're not quite sure what her relationship with the bird is. The bird likes her and shows up a lot when she's around, but I don't think she can just be like, "Hey, bird, go do this now." So, presumably the bird isn't actually here at the moment, so she can't just send it in. Alright, so now we will head back. Well, first we'll turn these in, but then we will head into turn in stuff. Are you the person? You are not. I thought they said to turn into the Ordnance Factory. Oh no, Joan Arms and something. That's not it. That's not it. Is it on the other side? Are you the arms place? No. Arm shop. Oh wait, I can show the map, can't I? So it's definitely not on this side. Must be back there. Keep me from disease to do market research on overpowered firearms. Iron Causeway is crawling with an extremely aggressive monster. I have an extremely important prototype model I was trying to work bugs out of. Oh, I saw it on the bulletin board. So you lost the orbital gun thingy? Yes, that's correct. You should find it, I beg of you. Is this it? Oh, how? How'd you get your hands on this? The monster in the Saphiro Tower had it. Probably wanted it for the deceptive mechanism. I just his name, thank you so much! Thanks goodness you found it! And now we've fulfilled your request. Pardon us, but we must be going. But why are you in such a hurry? Please, at least take this with you. Okay, I will take that. Awesome. Fifth class. This has just got a... No, it must have been a quartz, not a quest. Alright, and there's nothing else to do. So I guess we'd better push on with the main plot. I suppose. Gives him flare arrow. No, he is the... What does Haze do? Chaos Brand, that's interesting. I wouldn't have put that together, Ghost, but yeah. No, Josh is in the front too much. I don't want him taking 10% more damage. I am so glad I brought her with me. I don't know if I would have made it through without her. She helped a lot.
All right, we're good to go.
All right, let's get over there. The stream is pseudo near the end, and I do want to get this plot point out taken care of. Wait, that's not where we do that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Here's where I do that. Wait, what? Huh, someone! Interesting. I did not know this was here. Help me! I know. Estelle. On it. I do want to actually kill that. Balammers. I like that I've made Estelle a little bit more of a caster. I don't mind her as an attacker, but it adds some more variety and nuance to the fight. Whew, that's better. Yeah, looks like everything's okay now. He's not hurt, is he? Oh, I thought I was done for this time. I just really missed becoming fish food. That's because you were here by yourself. Oh, what in the world are you doing? It's kind of complicated. I can't really talk about it. Well, it doesn't matter to me. You just need to stop wandering to dangerous places all alone. Next time you might not be so lucky. Yeah, you're right. Today was a close call. I've saved up some money. Yeah, I think it's time I splurge a little. So, what's the plan now? Let's just go back to town, but we have to hurry. No, it's okay. I'm fine with going down the coast road. See you later. Thanks. That's one easygoing guy. Looks like there's some reason he was here. I hate to see him get into trouble again. Well, the fact that you said I hate to see him get in trouble again means he probably will. Alright. Oh, that Royal Academy uniform. You shouldn't Chloe by any chance? Yes, what do you ask? Some of the orphanage talk about you a great deal. Whoops, Squire, sorry. Matron, everyone! Miss Chloe, you came. Is anyone hurt? We're okay. He's okay. Thank goodness. I'm glad you're here. Is that Estelle and Joshua I see with you? Yes, since someone contacted the guild, we're investigating the incident. We thought we'd stop by. I see. Well, thank you for taking the time. Investigate? You mean about the fire, right? Do you know who did it? Well, how do I put it? So, who's hungry? Now, wait. How does he know someone did it? I missed breakfast, so I was thinking about getting some food. Good boys and girls who join me will get some sweet treats. Really? I want some pudding. But... Come on, Clem. Huh? Quick, grab it. Man, I am liking this way less than the Clem from Walking Dead. Clem from Walking Dead is freaking awesome. This guy's just annoying. Quick, grab it and come on. Let's go downstairs, Miss Chloe. Okay. Phew. That was close. I really wouldn't want the little kids to hear about this. Indeed. Although I get the feeling that Mary understands at least some of what's happening. Yes, isn't she great? I'm happy to have her around. No, envious. I'm asking how Clem knows that someone did it. Clem was just sitting in his bedroom, and then he ran out there in the middle of the night. I really don't think they did a thorough check on their way out, so I'm wondering how Clem knows. Now, you were saying? Please tell me what you can. Thanks for your understanding. Okay, then. First, we checked out where the fire started. It does appear it was set deliberately. My suspicions were correct then. I've always been very careful about fire, so I suspected it might be something like that. Do you have any idea who could have done this? Who was responsible must have had some kind of motivation. I have no idea. We have no real money to speak of, nor has anyone ever borne a grudge against us. So it wasn't a robbery, and it wasn't for revenge. We have to acknowledge the possibility, but someone just did on fire. Did you happen to notice anything unusual leading up to or during the incident? Any strange people hanging around the orphanage, for instance? Yes, actually. Not during the daytime when you were there, but afterward. I can't imagine he would do something like this. Who is he? We're trying to escape from the burning building. Beams fell and blocked our way in the entry hall. But then he showed up and helped us all get free. We owe him our lives. Really? Was he a Minorian? After he helped us, he called the villagers over and left in confusion. He asked the other villagers about him, but no one seemed to know anything. Sounds suspicious. What business would anyone have around the orphanage at such a late hour? Did you notice anything particular about him? He was a man, maybe in his late 20s, with red hair. Oh, silver hair. Never mind. He's not the guy I thought he was. He also had brilliant silver hair. People with silver hair are never good people. Ever. Except in Suikoden. Silver hair. I enjoyed a look about him, though. It made him seem far older than he looked. But he didn't strike me as a bad man. Well, he sounds suspicious, but he did help you out. Doesn't sound like a guy to me. Joshua? What's with the goofy stare? Oh, it's nothing. I should be used to it by now. Perhaps he was just being a bracer. Just a bracer who happened to pass by. I think we should disregard him as a suspect. Okay. Pardon me. Well, Duke seems okay, except for the fact that he's like, oh yeah, humanity's a bunch of jerks, so, you know, the whole destroying everything they care about is atonement. Other than that, Duke seems fine. Oh, hi, Chloe. Where are the children? They're downstairs having some dessert. Matron, you have a guest. Mm-hmm. Pardon my intrusion. Oh, Mayor Delmore. Oh, so the Bracer was there yesterday here as well. His reputation for responding quickly is well earned. Now then. Yeah, you know, other than the fact I took a side quest and wandered the completely wrong way and dragged a member of the Academy with me, but other than that, I came here really quick. It's good to see you again, Matron Teresa. After I heard what happened, I came over as quickly as I could. I'm glad that you're safe. Well, thank you, Mayor. It's very kind of you to come by. I know you're a very busy man. Nonsense. My responsibility to look after all the areas of the region. More to the point, those who did this must not be allowed to get away with it. Everyone knows someone did it! Because I've always loved that place. Such an atrocity. Let me express my most heartfelt condolences. Thank you. But I'm sure he would just be relieved the children are alive and well. My sole regret is all the mementos of him were lost in the fire. Matron Teresa? Tell me, Bracers, have you any thoughts of who might have done this? We've only been just beyond our investigation, so it's too early to say, sir. It does look like it may have been sensitively something out of malice, though. I see. What a terrible thought. Something so heinous to happen in such a peaceful place. Pardon me, ma'am. What is it? Do you think those people might have a hand in this? Well, hold up. What do you mean by those people? You encountered them yesterday. The ruffians down in the warehouse district of Ruan. Oh, them. Yeah, but that wasn't Arstock. That was, spoilers. If anyone hasn't actually played Suikoden 5, I don't want to necessarily say why Arstock did that, but it's complicated. Pardon my bluntness, but what makes you all suspect them? They've been openly defying the mayor for quite some time now. They certainly seem to get their kicks out of causing trouble for him. Ever since Major Teresa and I are friends. Gilbert. Sir? While speculation does no one any good, it's a dire offense. We must have no false accusations. My apologies, sir. That was foolish of me. It would be best if we let the Bracers identify and locate the ones responsible. Can I count on your help? Sure, leave it to us. We'll devote our full attention to it, sir. Good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, Matron Teresa, I do have one question to ask. What is it? What do you plan to do with the orphanage now? It will take time and not an inconsiderable amount of money mirror to complete. Honestly, I'm at a loss. I have a modest reserve of Mira, but the cost will be phenomenal. I was afraid of that. Well, I have a proposal of sorts for you. What was that? What might that be? At the Dalmore estate in Gracile, I have a villa. It's only used for special occasions, so let's say you have the children stay there for a little while. It's not just a weak. I mean, I don't know. Weak will is quite the right way of putting it, because everyone in the same situation ended up having the same weak will. It manifested in different ways, but they all got influenced by it and did things they would have otherwise not. Oh. And of course, charging a rent would be particularly boorish of me. You're welcome to stay there for as long as the rebuilding process takes. But there's no need for you to shoulder the burden of our troubles. But the villa sits unused. If you have misgivings, I will grant you control of the grounds. Think of it as a well-deserved reward, if you will. Mayor? May I have some time to think? Why? What possible reason would you have for saying no? Your offer is most generous, but I can barely process it with everything going on. Perfectly understandable. You should get some rest. You must be off as well. Decide to accept. Feel free to contact me. I will. Thank you so much. Let's go, Gilbert. Yes, sir. Wow, that was a shock. He's certainly the generous type, on par with Mayor Mirabelle. Indeed, particularly in light of his being a former noble. What do you do in regards to the mayor's offer, matron? Well, what do you think of the situation? Conventional wisdom dictates that you should accept it. However, once you've gone to Gracile... Oh, never mind me. You always were such a thoughtful child. It's alright, I want you to give me your honest opinion. The herb garden and the people who I care about would be gone. So, with you and Joseph gone, I feel like all my good memories will fade away. I'm sorry, I'm just being stupid and selfish. I share your feeling. The orphanage is home to my memories of him, as well as the children's memories. But, though memories are precious, having a place to live is of the utmost importance. Yes, ma'am. I believe this will be settled soon. Please, focus on attending the campus festival for now. The children are really looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am. Estelle and Joshua, I wish I could be more of help, but I'll just leave the investigation in your hands. We'll handle it, ma'am. We're gonna take the culprit down. You can count on it. Well, this sure has turned into a royal mess. Where should we start the search? Maybe we should go to the guild and report back to Jean. And figure out a plan of attack then. It sounds good to me. Something wrong? You look like something's bugging you. Oh, I'm sorry. My mind is just all over the place right now. I know how you feel. By the way, Joseph was Matron Teresa's husband, right? Yes. He died several years ago, but he meant a great deal to me as well. I see. Wait, does that mean you're from the orphanage too? No, nothing like that. He just did me a huge favor for me a long time ago. We grew close again when I came to Rouen to attend the academy. Oh, I see. I actually thought she was from the orphanage from the way she's talking. So in other words, every time you come to play, you ended up helping out like part of the family. Yes. He was like a father to me, but the shock I experienced was nothing compared to the matron and the other children. But we managed somehow. Miss Chloe? Matt, what's gotten you in such a hurry? Listen, Clem's gone. Huh? Oh, god dang it. You don't mean he left Minoria? Can you give us some details? Okay. After an old man showed up, Clem went upstairs. A couple of minutes, he came back down all red, saying, "They're not getting away with this." And he just ran off. I wonder who he meant. You don't suppose it's... Yeah, I believe it was the Ravens. I overheard what the steward said. Oh no, I hope you're not planning to go find out himself. It can't be. I can't allow this. I'll have to find them at once. We'll come with you. If we hurry, we might be able to catch him before he gets to Rouen. No, we won't. Miss Chloe? Don't worry, I'll bring him back safely. You just look after the other children, alright? Okay, good luck. Well, let's head back to Rouen. Alright. Alright, well actually let's save. And let's get out of here. Exit game. Don't need you looking like that. No. So, that's it for the stream. However, if anyone was ever wondering kind of sort of how videos are made, just real quick, I'm going to make one. Yeah, save that. So, in order to make a video, I'm not going to do the whole thing, because rendering it takes forever. But I have to jump onto my portable drive, jump into the laptop. My laptop broke when I got up here, but thankfully it warned me it was going to break, so I moved everything over here. And Ghost. Hopefully this doesn't hurt you too much to see it. My last episode was 14.2, so this will be 14.3. The reason that they're set up like that, and of course there'll be no spoilers in this. You won't really see anything. But the reason they're labeled like that is because whenever I have an episode, like a trial that goes on, I'm not splitting that up. So it just ends up being several episodes that get uploaded the same day. Spoilers! You get to know things ahead of time. So, then I go over to my recordings. Intro. This is actually creating the teaser for the video, this thing that comes on beforehand. It doesn't take too terribly long. Trigger Happy Havoc. And boom. I'll go ahead and let it play. This is... this particular program is Corel Video Studio Pro. A great program, however, it takes bloody forever to render videos. So I only actually use it for the intro and the outro. Yeah, save changes. So again, laptop, intros and outros, Danganronpa out. And the reason I use it for the outro is this screen right here. Oh, I guess actually that screen is a spoiler. Whoops. Let me jump back into it and show you a different one. Because I realized if you haven't played Danganronpa, that screen kind of gave some stuff away. But I still want to kind of show you how it's done to a certain extent, just in case you're interested. If you're not interested, I assume that you left when the stream ended. No, not 143. That is 14.3. I mentioned this a second ago, Ghost. I don't know if you were doing something else. If there's something like, in this case, this is the second trial. I am not uploading the second trial over 3 or 4 days. I am uploading the second trial all at once. However, because I do value people's time, I don't want to upload a 2-hour video. So I break it up so it gets uploaded like, an episode gets uploaded, an hour later another episode gets uploaded. So that people that really want to watch the whole trial, because that's really how you should do the whole trial, can do that. People that don't have time for it, it gets broken up into smaller chunks so they can watch it, when they normally would. And then I just take a break until the 4 episodes would normally have been uploaded. Oh, it's fine, Ghost, don't worry. But that's why this is 14.3. So, to go to a outro video that doesn't spoil things, we'll go to Dragoon Out. And this right here is why I run it this way. Because you end up having to have the image, and then the borders, and then the video within the borders. And Corel Video Studio is the best one I found that actually can do that. So, the most recent video had Dancing All Night as its preview video. Jump out. Go into splash screens. Thank you, Omelette. Thank you. There's Dancing All Night. So Valkyria Chronicles is the next one. I have found... I just finished the second trial. I need to play it again. It has been super busy ever since Dancing All Night started. I always do these top to bottom, just because otherwise you'd end up, if you try to do like in order, you'd go Persona 3 the answer, then Persona 3, then Persona 4, then Persona 4 Ultimax, then Dancing All Night, then Persona 4. I mean, it'd be like 6 episodes in a row would be Persona. I love Persona, but I do like some variety. So, you just kind of pick where you want it. I usually will try and pick some kind of epic scene to end on. In this case, I really like that scene. It looks beautiful. Drag it down into the video. Place it so it actually appears to fit in the frame. If you ever notice that one doesn't quite fit the frame, this is why, because I was in a hurry and I didn't really make sure it fit. And then, of course, you want to change that so it doesn't say Persona 4 Dancing All Night anymore. Then same thing. And I've often wondered if this is even worth doing, but I move it to over here for the end. And in this case, I'm actually going to call it Dragoon Out, because I don't want to necessarily save over the other one. Whenever this gets uploaded to YouTube, of course, these become clickable buttons. Now, while that's doing that, if I jump over to here, there's the last upload I finished. New project. Yeah, it's a little bit. That's just the intro and the outro. Then... jump down to my data drive. I forgot what I'm doing. Recordings. Grab the source video. And this is where I can't remember what things are freaking named. This is the annoying part right here, I'll tell you for sure. But yeah, it takes a little bit of time. It probably takes me about 10 minutes to make every video, plus the time it takes the computer to make it. Okay, which of you is the accompanying video? The reason that there's two of them, this video is actually nothing but the game. The game and its sound captured at the best quality I can. I have learned my lesson about trying to capture the game sound and my sound at the same time, because it's too easy for them to get there, because Stream 5 is the same one. And lastly, we will take our intro, put it on here. This second one, this program, the last one was Corel Video Studio. This one is Cyberlink Power Director 13. Just in case any of you are keeping track at home. You probably can't really tell. This video image, this image, is not quite as crisp as the other one. It is recorded in a slightly worse one, but, and also if I play it, there is no sound. Except when I say something. So it becomes Yeah, this is somewhat of a bad example, but where does it change? So, of course, the challenge becomes we have to figure out where the change happens so I can link the two videos. And like an idiot, when I did this, I didn't do anything when I first started recording. So I'm sure I blabber on for a bit. Yeah, blonde dude over there in the corner of the... Yep, there I am, talking. Okay, somewhere here is where it changes. And that means Chihiro was killed in the boys' locker room, but why? Ah, dang it. This is pseudo-spoiler as well. Not really, but kind of. So I'm trying to do this without giving anything away. Again, why are we doing this? What is the purpose? Well, the purpose is not to do that. The purpose is to link the two videos. Okay, so right there, right where it changes scene, I know I've got a split. And then we pull down the good source video. This is actually a little bit more work than it usually is, just so you know. And I'm sorry if if anyone hasn't played these games. I really don't think you're learning too much about them. And where does the jump happen? Right about here. I could, but I've already basically shown this, and this the problem is I don't actually have a Vesperia video ready to do this to. So again, we are looking for the moment right there, scene shifts. This allows us to sync up exactly where the video is when I'm speaking with where the video is recording for the source. Hopefully I'm not confusing anyone. And lastly, there's where I start talking. So we need to cut it right about here. Yeah, I didn't quite think this one through. I forgot sort of what would be on the screen when I was doing this. However, if you haven't played Danganronpa, I recommend it, and you really are not getting too much revealed by this. I promise. Drag this so it overlaps. It will say, do you want a crossfade? I certainly do. That's what causes this awesome little crossfade effect whenever I'm actually doing it. Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play that. So, that is effectively how you do the episode, assuming I'm smart and I actually cut on time. Yep, I do that in order to figure out so the video will fade in right as I start speaking. Once we get to the end, jump to the library. Oh hey, it finished. Awesome. I need to pull in the outro. So, jump back over here. My recordings. And Dragoon out. Then you just put Dragoon out over the end. And boom. Sometimes I will use a black fade in order to between them. It depends on how it kind of looks, because sometimes it gets very annoying to do it this way. Stinging me up on my own freaking Let's Play. How rude. See you next. See you next. Rude. See you next. Whoops. It looks like I actually stopped recording before it got all of what I said. But that's it. If you wanted to see that, hopefully it was enjoyable. Hopefully it kind of showed you a little bit of what it goes through in order to make this. I'm not actually going to render this video because it would be really stupid to have the Dragoon outro at the end. But, yeah. I'll be in the stream here. Ghost, I will be glad to talk to you about the second trial, but I'm going to do it offline, because I've already sort of spoiled more than I meant to. I did not think about what would be on screen. Like I said, I really don't think it tells you anything that you wanted to know, that you needed to know. But still, there we go. The other thing I'll mention is that this image actually is intentionally downscaled. It looks a lot better in the final. But you know that if you watch YouTube, because it looks beautiful. See you next time, guys. Yeah, it was just something, it's like, this is what I was going to do right after I finished streaming. So I was like, well, hell, I do this enough and people watch enough, I'll just kind of show what goes into it. The last thing I will show before I leave, though, if I can find it quickly, is the most freaking... Okay, no, not that one. Most freaking adorable thing I have come across. Wait, is this... Damn it. This is almost disgustingly cute. And I did not transfer it, so I can't show you. In Dancing All Night, there is... I guess I can tell you. There is a section where you have Nanako dancing to the Junes song, and it's just fucking perfect. Holy crap. That is, like, what should always happen. Pretty much. Anyway, ending the stream for reals. Thanks for tuning in, guys.